Hi, my name is Adriana, and I'm the girl behind the Fit Girl Problems account. And I know I promised you guys a vlog, and I'm sorry that it's late. Um, I wasn't getting as many questions as I thought I was going to get. I don't know if you guys are nervous because you think I'm not going to pick yours, but only 5 people sent me in questions, so I think everybody who asked me one is going to get an answer. So this is my first vlog, hopefully the first of many. And I figured I'd do a quick intro about myself so that you kind of know a little bit about me before I start telling you about how I work out. And my name's Adriana. I'm a third year nursing student. I'm 20 years old as of Wednesday. My birthday's on Wednesday. I started being fit about a year ago. That's where I started my journey towards fitness. I was 167 pounds, and I decided to make my changes through diet and exercise. I work out at the YMCA. I do a half an hour of cardio, which burns roughly about 350 calories, and then I do a half an hour of weights, so depending on the day it'll be legs, abs, arms, depending on the day of the routine. My blog next week, I'm going to talk about my diet, and then the week after that I'll talk to you about my exercise routine, so I'll get more in depth about those journeys. For those vlogs, I want to save those. For now, I just wanted to start by telling you why I started Fit Girl Problems. And I was actually inspired by, I don't know if you guys go on the site, it's called ImageFave. A lot of people post pictures on there, and I was seeing a lot of pro-anorexia pictures. And as a girl who used to be heavier, I know how hard it feels when you weigh a lot and you see magazines and you see other girls around that are thin and you feel that pressure. And I started to look on Twitter, and I found a lot of pro-ana accounts, a lot of fitness accounts that weren't actually talking about fitness and were actually talking about extreme dieting and fad workouts that promised quick results but not long-term results, and were actually very damaging to the body. And as a nursing student, it really upset me to see people abusing their bodies in such a way when there was clearly a better way that we could all get towards our weight loss goals. So I didn't want to start a weight loss account because I didn't want people to follow me so that they could ask me about ways to lose weight. I started Fit Girl Problems because I thought it was funny. I thought the things that happened to me at the gym were funny, and I thought the things that I did to try and get skinny were funny, and I figured I may as well tweet it. And I was actually tweeting it on my personal account before, and I think I was starting to drive people a little nuts. So that's why I started a personal account, to be honest. I think I was starting to annoy people. But I will never be pro-anorexia. I will always respect everybody for their bodies, whether you're fit or not. I just tweet about things that I think are funny that happen to me at the gym, like, I don't know, people falling off the treadmill. Yeah, funny, but if you laugh, you're a bad person, so keep that inside. I guess I could get to the questions now. I was going to talk to you guys more about my diet and stuff like that, but I actually have to work tomorrow morning at 4, so I don't really have a lot of time. I kind of have to go to bed. So I'll get to your questions, and I promise you guys next week, my next vlog, I'm going to start working on it tomorrow, and it'll be about my diet. I think there's a question in here about my diet, but I'll definitely let you guys know a little bit more about that and the fitness routine that I use. So stay tuned. It's only going to get better. So I just have to... Okay. So the first question is, you seem so nice. You seem nice enough on here. How are you in life? I know a bunch of fit girls who are extremely full of themselves. I like to think I'm nice. I mean, like anybody else, if you catch me on a bad day, I'm not going to be nice. If you don't know me very well, I don't come off very friendly. I'm not overly approachable, but if you know me, I swear to God, I'm the nicest person. I'm not full of myself because I was not always in shape, and I was not always thin. I was heavy before, so I'm nice to everybody. I'm definitely not conceited about it. However, if you see me in the gym, I am the farthest thing from friendly. When I'm at the gym, I'm there for a purpose, and if you're there for a purpose, you and I will get along great. If you're there to flirt, if you're using my machine and you don't know how, if you're using the squat rack to do fucking curls, yeah, no, you and I aren't going to get along. So as long as I'm not at the gym and you're not acting like an idiot, generally, yes, I try to be as nice as possible. I hope that answers your question. It's from Seth Cole. So hopefully that answers your question. If not, send me a message. I'll try to answer it better for you. The next one is, do I use protein shakes? And if so, what brand of protein do you recommend? I try to avoid protein shakes just because I'm not looking to bulk. And protein is actually really bad for your kidneys. It can do a considerable amount of damage. I mean, I'm sure there's lots of people that are going to disagree with me on this, and I'm sure there's a lot of people that are going to be upset that I said that, but I avoid it personally. The only time I eat protein is if I do a leg set, because my leg sets are very long and very exhausting, and they come right after cardio, so I don't use a specific brand of protein. The kind that I bought is from Metro. It's whey protein. I looked at all the bottles and I looked at all the stats and everything, and I picked the one with the least amount of calories and the most amount of protein and the least amount of fat. And I don't make them with water. Usually I'll eat them with a fruit smoothie so that I can get some carbs after doing some cardio. And usually that'll be a meal after I'm done working out. Like, I'll come home and I'll make myself a smoothie. What I do have is Greek yogurt. I eat Greek yogurt right after I work out. Most of the time, that's what I eat instead of protein. It's got 18 grams of protein in 3/4 of a cup with no fat and very little damage to my kidneys. So, I mean, it's 18 and 3/4 of a cup, and it gives me other forms of energy compared to 25, which is pretty good for the scoop of protein. Do I recommend protein shakes? It depends on your goals. If you're looking to lose weight, I don't know. I've always seen people using protein to bulk and to build muscle. And if you're doing straight cardio, protein is probably not something that you need. You're probably looking more for like a natural protein, like a chicken breast, or carbohydrates afterwards. So my next one is, what foods do you avoid completely to prevent weight gain? No sugars. I do not eat sugars, like no cake. Like, unless I have a cheat day, I don't eat cake. I completely avoid sugar. I'll eat it if it's in food, like I eat a lot of fruit, but as far as man-made sugar goes, I don't eat it. I also try my best to avoid processed foods, so anything that comes in a box or in a can, anything that comes in a jar, I try to avoid. What I find myself eating a lot of is fruits, vegetables, whole grains if I do eat them, and a lot of protein. Chickpeas, beans, lentils, animal protein. But I can't say I've cut out anything because I haven't. I know the importance of nutrients that you need for your body, so I still eat dairy. I still try to eat at least an all-bran bar to get some carbs, lots of fruit, lots of veggies. Yeah. So I haven't cut out anything except for the things that you would obviously not eat if you were trying to lose weight, like fast food, processed food, and simple sugars. My next question is, it's all the way down here, but would I ever try fitness modeling? I'd have to say no. I'm not particularly called to that, I guess. I'm still very self-conscious. I'm not ready to go up on stage in front of a bunch of people in a bikini. And since I'm a nursing student, I mean, my future life, obviously, I'm going to be a registered nurse, and I'm not going to have really the time to do it and properly take care of myself. So I'd have to say no. at this point in time, I don't see myself doing any kind of fitness modeling. Could I consider it in the future? Possibly, yeah, definitely. I could see myself maybe considering it if I get myself into the kind of shape that I'm hoping. So thank you guys for being patient. I appreciate all of you that sent me in questions. Please send me more, and I will answer as many as I can. And thank you for watching my blog. And my next one will be posted by next Sunday, and it's going to be on my diet. So if you have any questions about what I eat, how often I eat, any questions about what you eat, you can either direct message me or send me an email to the Fit Girl Problems. I think it's fitgirlprobs@live.ca. It's in my bio. So send me an email. I'll answer as many questions as I can, and I'll give you a pretty good breakdown of 2 days. I'm going to give you a 2-day breakdown of what I eat. And maybe I'll even do a little video of me making some of it. So hopefully I can promise that kind of stuff to you guys. Thank you for watching, and have a good night.